Hey everyone, MegaMouth Bowfishing here. We have an exciting announcement to tell you guys. This is the new MegaMouth 2.0. Now don't get me wrong, the original MegaMouth is still an awesome reel, but we've just added a couple of features and add-ons. We've listened to some feedback of you guys. So why don't you guys come in a little closer and I'll show you the differences between the MegaMouth 2.0 and the original MegaMouth. All right guys, so I've got the new MegaMouth 2.0 here. You can tell that it is a MegaMouth 2.0 because right on the cone here, we printed 2.0. It mounts the same to the Picatinny rail, same torque rod as the original, but I'll show you some of the features that make it a little bit different from the original. So I'm just gonna pop this cone off here. All right, so one of the first differences here, I'm just gonna take this front nut off of here, is the front line deflector. The front line deflector has been updated to include 3 Boss pins, which allow the new Boss springs to twist onto. These springs twist onto the Boss pins so they stay attached when the line deflector is removed to change line. Now you might be asking, what are these new Boss springs? These new Boss springs are heavier wire and longer in length. They twist on so they do not easily fall off when the line deflector is removed, and they have a much longer lifespan. Now, the rear line deflector has also been updated to include a larger transmission shaft surface area. The extended transmission boss on the rear line deflector uses up extra space from the smaller line spool bearing, creating more surface contact with the transmission, minimizing any side-to-side movement of the line deflector. Now, we've also updated the line spool and bearing. We've increased line capacity on the spool by reducing the line spool bearing size. This increased line capacity allows for an additional 10 plus yards of line. All MegaMouth version 2.0 reels now come with 40 yards of line installed. But when you guys are purchasing a replacement line spool, be sure to look for the 2.0 version spools with 40 yards of line. The old spools for the original MegaMouth will not work on the 2.0 reel. We've also updated the transmission. The transmission has been re-engineered to accept the new line spool and line deflectors. Previous models of MegaMouth reels do not have the updated transmission to work with these new 2.0 line spools. So in conclusion guys, the new MegaMouth 2.0, updated line deflectors, new Boss springs, a smaller line spool bearing so that the new line spool can fit 40 yards of line instead of 30. Also a re-engineered transmission to fit all of the new parts. Now right now, we are building solely the 2.0 MegaMouths. The original MegaMouths, they're gonna be out in the market yet for a while. We have all the replacement parts. We can do all the repair, whatever you guys would need. We also are gonna have conversion kits in case you wanna turn your original MegaMouth into a 2.0. So check out the MegaMouth 2.0. We have them available on our website and we're ready to ship them.